I'm gonna stop.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Locker podcast. I'm Ben.
I'm Jacob.
Okay.
We did it. This is the podcast where we take 5 minutes a day to talk about the daily work by Jason Ball 34 titled A Pirate's Life. Today we got a Sunday strip. Read it yourself. Can we get a Peter Explains the Joke from Ben? Hasn't done it yet.
I gotta reread the comic.
Me too.
All right, so the first joke, there's a whole bunch of jokes. There's a bunch of them. Chef DeLuigi's offering him oranges. And Dexter says, "Sure, I'll take one," and he gives him one. And then Mr. Pine says, "I'll take one too," and he says, "If you say so," and he gives him 12 because that's 1, 2. It's a subversion of the joke. It's like
That's hilarious.
It's
I
the
didn't get that
It's the
before.
H2O2 joke, basically, but with oranges. You could have done it with 3 as well instead of 12. I'll take 1, 2 because 1 plus 2 is 3. 1
Yeah.
and N2.
You could have also done it with 2 oranges, but it's not as absurd, right?
He could have
12,
actually
12 is the most absurd.
he could have also just given him 1 orange because it still would have been a subversion
That's
because
what he's asking for.
Yeah.
no, because it says I'll take 1 plus 0.
Yeah, okay. And then we got you need to clean up after your cat on deck 2. Oh dear, is it number 1 or number 2?
We don't read the
Oh, yeah,
Sunday
sorry.
strips.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right. There's a
How do you-
joke about
Well-
whether it's a poop or a pee, but it's actually a number 2 pencil.
Yeah, this joke is kind of like the Who's on First joke, right? But Dexter sandbags it, but I shouldn't have said that.
Did somebody say sandbag?
Dexter sandbags it by saying we're not gonna be confused here, and then there's yet another subversion where he was talking about a pencil, which is also a meta joke because this comic is drawn in pencil.
All right, somebody say something
Yep.
controversial so I can.
Dexter's book is upside down.
What does it say?
It's a guy, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it
or-
said a yes,
Yeah.
but it's just a guy.
Oh yeah.
Does that imply that Dexter's illiterate?
He is. What's a term for doesn't know which direction to view pictures from?
Illiterate.
Bidiot.
Let's go a little bit farther into the anatomy of this oranges joke. Or do we think that we went to the maximum with that?
We
Like,
went-
No.
Is-
There's always more anatomy.
is there a way to make this because I personally think that I'll take 1, 2 as 12 doesn't read that well. Is there a way to write this joke that makes it read better?
I think if he said I'll take 1 as well, and then he
It-
just gives him 12 anyway.
It would have been funnier if the words were written as numbers.
That's true. Yeah, because we know that there's meta. We know that the meta jokes are not uncommon in the comic, as there's one in this
Yeah.
in this comic.
But then
Why is
wouldn't
that?
it would be
Sorry,
very
what?
easy to just read it as I'll take 12, but written strangely.
Yeah, but it's
That's
it's
true.
the first initial joke, so it doesn't matter if it sucks, you know?
Exactly. Why is there a little speck in the middle of the last panel?
I
Oh,
I-
and then
I can't see
that's dirt
that.
on my screen.
Wait, I also have dirt there.
I'm not good actually.
So Ben, why don't you have a speck in the middle of the
Hold
last
on, let
panel?
me just find some dirt over here. Hold on.
Just pull some sand out of your bag.
Pull some sand out of your mouth.
All I got is a banana peel.
that works fine. Just take a little tiny bit off of it. I've also, I think
Ooh, Altoids.
oh, I'm not sure personally either of these jokes read all that well.
4 seconds rate
And
10.
by 10.